We often chase big milestones thinking they hold the key to happiness, but research shows that small, everyday joys have a greater impact. A Harvard study found that daily pleasures contribute more to our overall life satisfaction than major life events. These seemingly insignificant moments, like a morning cup of coffee or a walk in nature, create ripples of positivity. They brighten our day and boost our mood. These small joys are not fleeting. They accumulate over time, creating a reservoir of happiness. We feel more content and resilient when we actively notice and appreciate these moments. Our brains become wired for positivity. This rewires our outlook, making us more optimistic and better equipped to handle challenges. Small joys are accessible to everyone. They don't require grand gestures or extravagant spending. A simple act of kindness, a moment of laughter, or a beautiful sunset can uplift our spirits. By consciously incorporating these moments into our day, we invest in our well-being. We create a foundation of happiness that sustains us through life's ups and downs. These small joys are not merely distractions. They are powerful tools for cultivating a richer, more meaningful life. They remind us of the goodness around us and help us find joy in the present moment. By embracing these everyday pleasures, we unlock a happiness that is both authentic and lasting. Ancient philosophers like Epictetus emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control. He said, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not." This wisdom resonates deeply with the concept of finding joy in small, everyday moments. We cannot always control major life events, but we can choose how we perceive and respond to them. Similarly, we can choose to cultivate happiness by focusing on the small joys that are always within our reach. We can savor a delicious meal, appreciate a kind gesture, or find joy in a favorite hobby. These simple pleasures are always available to us, regardless of external circumstances. By shifting our focus from the uncontrollable to the controllable, we empower ourselves. We reclaim our happiness. We stop waiting for grand events to bring us joy and start finding it in the present moment. This shift in perspective is not about settling for less. It's about recognizing the abundance of joy that already exists in our lives. The Stoics taught us to find strength and tranquility in accepting what we cannot change. This acceptance frees us to focus our energy on what we can influence, our thoughts, our actions, and our appreciation for the simple joys that life offers. By embracing this philosophy, we create a life filled with more peace, contentment, and lasting happiness. We often believe that major life events like promotions or big purchases will bring lasting happiness. But research shows that the happiness boost from these events is often fleeting. We quickly adapt to our new circumstances and return to our baseline level of happiness. This is known as the hedonic treadmill. While these events can bring moments of joy, they are not the foundation for lasting happiness. True happiness is cultivated through consistent, small joys that we integrate into our daily lives. These small pleasures, unlike major events, are less likely to lead to adaptation. They provide ongoing sources of joy that sustain us over time. The excitement of a new car fades, but the joy of listening to your favorite song on the way to work can be experienced every day. Similarly, landing a big promotion might bring temporary exhilaration, but the satisfaction of completing a challenging task or learning a new skill can be a continuous source of fulfillment. By recognizing the difference between temporary excitement and lasting joy, we can make more conscious choices about how we invest our time and energy. We can prioritize experiences and activities that bring us genuine and lasting happiness rather than chasing fleeting highs. This shift in focus allows us to create a life that is rich in meaning and contentment. Gratitude and mindfulness play a crucial role in amplifying the joy we experience from small, everyday moments. Gratitude is about appreciating what we have, rather than longing for what we lack. It shifts our focus from what's missing to what's abundant in our lives. This shift in perspective allows us to see the good in even the simplest things. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment. It's about savoring the experience without judgment or distraction. When we are mindful, we are more likely to notice and appreciate the subtle beauty and pleasure in our everyday lives. We can fully experience the warmth of the sun on our skin, the taste of a delicious meal, or the sound of laughter shared with loved ones. Gratitude and mindfulness work together to enhance our experience of small joys. Gratitude opens our eyes to the good that is already present, while mindfulness allows us to fully savor and appreciate these moments. This combination creates a powerful force for cultivating lasting happiness. By practicing gratitude and mindfulness, we train our minds to focus on the positive. We develop a greater appreciation for the simple things that bring us joy. This shift in perspective transforms our experience of life, making it richer, more fulfilling, and more deeply satisfying. Our mindset is the lens through which we experience the world. If we're constantly focused on what's wrong, we'll miss the countless opportunities for joy that surround us. But if we cultivate a mindset of appreciation and gratitude, we open ourselves up to a world of small joys. This shift in mindset is not about ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even amidst difficulties. It's about recognizing that happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It's about finding joy in the small moments that make up our days. This shift requires conscious effort and practice. We need to train our brains to notice and appreciate the small joys. We can start by incorporating simple practices into our daily routines. We can pause to appreciate the beauty of nature, express gratitude for a kind gesture, or savor a few moments of quiet reflection. Over time, these practices become habits. Our brains become wired for positivity. We start to see the world through a lens of appreciation and gratitude. This shift in mindset doesn't change our circumstances, but it transforms our experience of them. It allows us to find joy and contentment, even in the face of challenges. Life is a collection of moments. Big and small, they weave together to create the tapestry of our lives. While we often focus on the grand events, it's the small, everyday moments that truly shape our experience of happiness. These moments, the seemingly insignificant joys, are the building blocks of a fulfilling life. A warm hug, a heartfelt conversation, a moment of laughter, a beautiful sunset. These are the experiences that nourish our souls. They remind us of the beauty and goodness that surround us, even on the toughest days. They are the whispers of joy that, when embraced, create a symphony of happiness. Let's choose to cherish these small moments. Let's savor the taste of our morning coffee, appreciate the warmth of the sun on our skin, and find joy in the simple act of breathing. Let's cultivate a mindset of gratitude and mindfulness, allowing us to fully experience the richness of these everyday pleasures. By embracing the little things, we unlock a world of happiness. We create a life that is not defined by grand achievements, but by the simple joys that fill our days. This is the path to lasting happiness, a happiness that is both authentic and deeply fulfilling.